catching up with Kirstin Green here at the property of Graham Court. Very, very historical place. Firstly, Kirstin, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good to catch up with you again. Last time I was in Southland. We were on the beach. It was a little bit, well, we'll say a little bit windier, although we did have a little gust come through there before. But one beautiful weather up here in Addington.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, like come up on Monday and it's been brilliant. Had to change the horses' rugs. They were sweating up. So yeah, no, great.
It's a big carnival and we've got Terra to Love out there at the back, 3-time winner. And it must be good, I suppose, being a part of a carnival and being at a place that's steeped, if there's much history, if you like, about the Addington Trotting Cup.
Oh, it's amazing, and Graham and Rosie have been so accommodating with staying in the flat here, and you wake up in the morning and look out and see Terra, 3-time cup winner in the paddock. So, no, very, very spoiled, and no, just ripped to be here.
Do you go out and ask any questions? You say to him, have a coffee with him and ask him any questions?
Yeah, just go and pet him every day. Please give me some bit of your
give some vibes and the rest. It is a great carnival to be a part of. You're from down south, Invercargill. You're as far south as they can come. The beach work that we did there. How long does it take you to get up here?
About 7 hours in the truck. That's just going quietly, yeah. But quicker in the car, but with the truck and horses, a wee bit longer.
Yeah, so it's a big thing to take on. You've got a team of horses back down there as well. I imagine they're still in work?
Yeah. We turned a few out just for 2 weeks away. Some had just qualified and some had a wee bit of racing. But no, I think there's still about 12 down there and the team are doing a good job of looking after them. And I just flew back for the races and we'll fly back again this week for the races. So yeah, just been a bit spoilt really. You've been going terrific, and I wanted to catch up with you and highlight how good you did go at Invercargill last week. Was it last weekend? I get confused now. Weekend and a half ago. A week ago, yeah.
Firstly, congratulations. What a day.
Yeah, unreal. I was just one of those days you felt like you were doing silly things, letting horses run from 8 off the gate, but then you'd land the 1-1 and yeah, just everything was just falling into place. So yeah, it was just unreal. It just felt like we were in the twilight zone, just coming in from every race like, wow,
It started off nearly in the first, like you said, because I think you went forward and you almost looked like you didn't want to hand up, and then you handed up. All of a sudden you were fall back the fence. If you watch the race on fast forward, and I'm telling you this because I did do it, then you ended up back in front. You were confident enough. You must have gone to the races pretty confident that you were going to have a good day.
Yeah, well, the horses had been going really well for the last few weeks, and they'd all obviously trained on really well, and we just sort of hadn't had that little ounce of luck that they needed. They'd all been hitting the line real strong, and like you never go thinking that you're going to almost have every horse in the money, but I was sort of confident that we could grab a couple wins with a bit of luck, and then as I said, like everything just kept panning out and they all felt brilliant, so sort of tried to drive them confidently.
7 horses all in the top 3, I'm pretty sure. Well, yeah, good. 3 winners for yourself as a driver, 4 winners as a trainer. Is that right?
Yeah.
Because I got it confused. I got myself in the trouble. Well, I didn't get myself. No one ever seems to correct me. But and Anna Quinella in that as well. So you ticked off so many cool combinations.
Yeah, it was crazy, and even better was I half own Frosty Girl with a good friend of mine, Bill Keeler, that won, and I part own Carrera Sunset that runs second. That was the Quinella with Betting Sensation with a really good friend in Tash that helps out at the stables, and Paul Beelby, who's been with me. He's had horses over the years, so yeah, on top of everything else, to have a couple of your own horses actually turn up was good as well. Yeah.
What does it mean? I suppose you're middle. You're not small. You're not big trainer. What does a day like that mean to someone in the industry?
Oh, everything. Like you turn up and you do your best by the horses, and we got clients that you're trying to do your best for them. So to go to the races and every horse performs, and there was a lot of different client groups there as well. It just means the world to you. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a good day's racing as well. There's some nice feature races there, albeit not like we're going to experience this weekend. But it was the high end racing. Yeah,
it was like the fillies and mares, and they were that was a really competitive race, and the one that we didn't win, but we ran second and third, and with Waddle Bankani and Hazel Meister, that was a good field. That was a real nice even field. So yeah, just to be competitive was over the moon.
You come up here to Addington. You'd like a day like that, wouldn't you, tomorrow?
Yeah, that would be the dream. But we are in the deep end up here, and I just want. I'm excited to see how they go. Really, like Hazel Meister's up a grade, and they're all sort of up against top level horses. Obviously not the Cups levels, but good strong horses. So I'm more just excited to see how they go on Tuesday, and I think they'll be better for Tuesday, and hopefully we can ping something off on Friday.
So a lot of them will back up on Friday, show day?
Yeah, they're all they've all actually done pretty well on the trip, and so I think they will benefit from Tuesday, and they will handle a quick back up. Yeah,
They've looked after you, a couple of nice draws.
Yeah, no, I was wrapped when I saw the draws, especially one was preferential, but even like Waterwankani, he's a nice little speed horse drawn to the second line, and just with them backing up, you're not going to have to be out wide working around them. Hopefully we'll land nice spots and see if we can finish home.
You've been a part of this carnival. How many years have you been coming up here?
Yeah, we've come up when I trained in partnership with Tank, we come up and had a good couple of years up here as well. So yeah, haven't really been up that regularly. Just probably the last few years we've been kicking into it a bit more.
And show day, you've been going good, but you want to go good on the main day?
Yeah, I want to go good on the main day. Yeah, show day's been great to us. We've had the South of Waitaki twice, and when I was in partnership with Tank, we got one of the size 8 fillies constellations for a good client, Murray Little. So yeah, no, just need to crack one on the first day would be good.
Talk to a lot of people, and about winning. What does it mean? Like, and especially for yourself, as I said, 7 hours drive down south, or maybe 6 hours drive. But I mean, down south, what does this carnival mean, and what does it mean for harness racing in New Zealand? A lot of people probably don't think about.
Well, it's the day that everyone wants to get to, I think. The ultimate dream is to make the New Zealand Cup, and hopefully we can do that one year. It's just, I think it's the racing calendar's biggest day, and it's great for your profile if you can bring a horse out, to attract clients and that as well, if you're competitive up here. And, I think down south we do a really good job when we come up here. So, yeah, no, it's important to, if you want to progress in the industry, I think, to be turning up at these meetings.
I think some of the things you guys do in New Zealand, full stop, and I'm not saying that because I get asked to come out here, but you do so well. You have great meetings at Invercargill that, the Purdons take truckloads of horses down there to compete at it. So it is cool, but this is something special because people seem to come from everywhere. I saw Dylan Ferguson just said before from the North Island. Like, it's a big commitment, but no one thinks twice about it.
Yeah, no, and it's such a fun week, obviously I'm from Southland, but a lot of my good friends are here, so a fun week catching up with your friends and socialising, and the horses are just a bonus as well, it's just great to see everyone and be competitive, hopefully.
Is it a juggle to sort of get the two of them right? The social and the work?
Yeah, not really. I'm quite good at getting out of bed early, so I don't mind getting up early and sort of getting into it, and then try and catch up with people in the afternoons, and then hopefully get along to the races, the gallops on Wednesday with a couple of my girlfriends for a relaxing day then, because most of my horses will have the day off. So yeah.
Do you go Saturday as well, or will you head home Saturday?
I normally do Saturday, but this year I might have to head home just with the team at home. So yeah, just still trying to wrangle that one. Yeah.
Kirstin, well done. Great effort the other day. You're not sure if it's the best day you've had at the races or not, but it's equal anyway. But as good as it, I think it's great. It's great achievement. You're doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes with Katie Cox, and we want people to be aware of that. And I'm not going to ask you because you said you'll get emotional, so don't worry about that. And also thank you for what you do with Campbell's Comments, because I really appreciate it. You've always been great for giving me content and that as well. So well done. I think it was an awesome effort. I was so proud to see it, and there was a lot of people very, very happy. So I think well done for you for that, and good luck. Hopefully I'm interviewing you after you get a winner tomorrow. That'll be a great effort. If not on Friday, but hopefully get an interview tomorrow.
Great, thank you very much.
Thank you.